what you gon' do, boy? If I told you that your art is amazing, amazing, what they say doesn't faze me. All I care is what we have. All of the moments in the moments, oh, it takes me places. My heart is racing, it's racing. You make it go, go like the sun out and the moonlight, yeah, like the sun out and the moonlight, yeah, like the sun out and the moonlight, yeah.
I'm Desiree Ritchie. I'm originally from Port Elizabeth. I'm a singer, songwriter, and recording artist, as well as an art creative, fashion creative, and yeah, pretty much I like trying out new things, Okay, okay, it is very interesting. My journey started, people actually don't know this, but okay, I'll just start from the beginning so people can understand a little bit more better. I've always been surrounded by music. Growing up in my household, there was always music playing. My dad loved his music. Cat Stevens, Pink Floyd, like all of these like great musicians, and that kind of also influenced my sound, I guess. But at the age of 13, that's when I had my first performance. It was at church. I still remember it was on a Friday evening at youth, and they had a talent show. So we were split into like groups, and my group, we had been categorized to like sing. And I was one of the people that had to, go on stage and sing. And I was 13, I was a nervous wreck, but I went and did it. I got through the performance and it was a success. And I won a prize at the evening. It was like a little slab. And everyone wanted to be my friend after that, so I was like, yeah. But it was pretty nice, to finally expose myself in that way, because I'm a very shy person, but, along and throughout the years, I've grown and just come out of that a bit. But last year, 2020, that was when I actually started, recording. I was at a friend's house, and he's also been making music for like a long time now, and he wanted my vocals on the song of his, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it, why not? And I sang with him, and it's a nice song, it's a really good song. And then he's like, I thought to myself, why don't I just start recording and making my own music, He let me use his studio, and I used to go there often. So it was the 28th of November. That is when I dropped my first single, Sun Out and Moonlight. And the inspiration behind that song was, at the time, I was seeing this guy, and everything was good and stuff. And but yeah, that was mainly the inspiration, love and positive vibes you share with a person, and all of that. And then after that, I just started featuring with a few people. Not all features worked, but I've learned from that, because we didn't always have the same, we didn't always see eye to eye when it came to the music. But anyways, I just started writing more, just writing a whole bunch of songs to get prepared, for whatever. And then in January this year, the 21st, I dropped my second song called Put the Blame on Me, which I collabed with two friends of mine, Psychedelic and Ras Mikhail, also local artists, and they're really great. The inspiration behind that song was also love, love between partners and life, a bit of life, inspiration, encouragement type of thing. That was a great experience as well. But the journey's been interesting, and I've learned a lot since then. Although I started last year, which is like pretty. But I have so much I still want to do. I'm really looking forward to performing as well, getting more songs out. I'm currently working on an EP, my first EP, called The Beginning. Just the beginning of my career and where I'm going. It's actually on a piano. It's on a piano, and I'm working with a good friend of mine, Mandaba. He's producing for me. I'm looking forward to that. People should stay tuned for that as well. And there's a lot more coming. I remember when I was younger, I had, because of my complicated upbringing and stuff, it led to a low self-esteem, and I fell into depression for a while. And I stopped singing, for quite a while, but I always made sure that I was surrounded by music, and that was my source of comfort and hope. And I got out of that, thankfully, and then I don't know, I've always been writing, and I don't know, it just happened one day where I just started singing, and I was like, okay, you know what, like I said, I was in my friend's studio, I'm gonna make it happen, why not? I have a lot of inspirations actually, but not to be vain or anything. I am my biggest inspiration because I went through a lot over the past years, and to get myself out of that dark place and to actually put myself, to expose myself now and finally use my talent. I know it's been a while. I wasted a lot of years, but everything happens for a reason, and I believe, God's timing was just God's timing. So yeah, my family is my inspiration. They give me drive. God is my inspiration every single day, reminding me that I am valuable. I have a purpose and a mission, and I'm going to make sure I complete that mission. And yeah, wow, something that's always stuck with me, and also my dad's words, and just life, just in this lifetime especially, I feel like too many people out here, they try to imitate, and imitation is gonna get you nowhere. Just be yourself. I'm telling you, if you be yourself, that's the best thing you can do for yourself, is be yourself, because imitating, you're just bringing more, you're just bringing more complications into your life, because you have to be this person that you're not. And I know how that feels as well, because I also went through that at a stage. But yeah, man, it's not worth it. Just be yourself and be real, because I think that is what people want. Well, I'll start in PE, because this is my hometown. So I really want to work with Luke Goliath. I know I just feel like he's really talented, and he has a type of vision, and if me and him could link up and work on something, yeah man, we could create something really big. I also noticed what's her name, Zila, she's also in signed to Vision Records. She's got a great voice, especially I wanna work with more singers, because I am a singer, but it wouldn't be bad to work with rappers, who else? There was a guy that I did work with recently, Versigoat, he goes by the name of Versigoat. He's also a rapper in PE, but yeah, we still working on our stuff, and we'll see in the future if we'll put something out. There are more people, Lady Zama, Shekinah, Rolene, The Big Hash, I really like his music, and Tim's, like I said, I really like her music. Willow Smith, she's also been a big inspiration with the music, but yeah, I love her music, and I would really like to, it would be so, I still see myself getting to that point in my lifetime, and actually working with her and Willow and Jaden, it's a goal. Well, yeah, I've always thought about this as well. In the next 5 or 10 years, I see myself, I don't think it would be a bad thing if I am still here in PE, because this is where it all begins and you branch out. But I wanna start performing more, at events, at pretty much anything, to put myself out there. And I also would like to be overseas. Hopefully, I've kind of thought about this. I would like to own my own record label, not to really be signed to a record label, because there's so much that goes into that. But yeah, I would like to own my own record label, get artists in, and just the vision that I have for myself and for my music and for the sound. Just like it's a really new age type of thing. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but yeah. And there's also another thing I wanted to say, where I have this vision. Okay, this is part of the, where I see myself in 5-10 years. Hopefully, if things go good for me, I would like to start, like, build a safe haven or community environment type of place for people who come from like difficult backgrounds and stuff, and young and old, they're just struggling, having a tough time in life, where they can just live and be surrounded by positivity and love. And I'd also like to open like a workshop space for them and provide them with the necessary tools that they need to push their dreams. And if they're talented at something, they can go there and they can make it happen, like create something, they can start selling. In that way, they would learn more about entrepreneurship skills, and just start creating a life for themselves. But yeah, I definitely always wanted to do that, and also have farms across the country, like plant more greens, be a supplier for homes, for stores, for communities who don't have access, to the essential nutrients that we all need. So that would also be very nice. Well, I am on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Desiree_Ritchie. For people who do not know how to spell my name, I know it gets a bit confusing. DESIREE_RITCHIE, Desiree Ritchie _. And then Facebook, Desiree Ritchie, and I'm on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Desiree Ritchie. Yeah, I was on Twitter but then got rid of that. I might get into that again, but for now, oh yes, and I'm also on Audio Mac, where my 2 songs are available to download. My username is DRay, so it's D_Ray. Pretty simple, and that's it.